With rants and raves, you'll be okay. And today is your lucky day. It is rants and raves with Gary K.
Hey everyone, this is Gary K. Welcome to another pre-InfoComm edition of our Rants and Raves videocast. And today I'm joined with Thomas Gudbrandsen, who is Director of Channel Sales. Is that right? Did I get that right? Director of Channel Sales for Yealink, right, Thomas?
That's correct.
All right, excellent. Well, Yealink is one of those companies that's sort of exploded in our market over the last, I don't know, half a dozen years or less. You've really done an amazing job. You're going to be at InfoComm 2024, of course. I saw you at ISE. You had some great new stuff at ISE. It was exciting to see everything that you guys were doing there. You're going to be in the Central Hall. A lot of the UC companies are in Central Hall in booth 5141. So make sure you mark that down because we're kind of featuring the companies that are going to do something cool at InfoComm. And in fact, Thomas, your theme for the show is innovate workplaces, workspaces with AI. And AI has been all over the place. And certainly we've seen elements of it in the UC market. Tell me about what that means to you and what we can expect at InfoComm.
Yeah, over the recent years, we've really seamlessly woven AI into our audio video products. So say, for example, from an audio standpoint, a lot of manufacturers utilize noise suppression, which identifies the frequency of the human voice. Typically, that's going to be in the realm of 85 hertz to 255 hertz. And that's great at filtering most ambient noise out. The issue is there are a lot of sounds that fall into that range. So from clicking on a keyboard, slamming a door, while utilizing AI for true noise cancellation, we can have our devices listen to all of the audio, identify just the human voice, and that's the only audio that's going to pass through. I was actually talking with one of our distributors, and he had the same headset that I have on, the W862. We were chatting about cars, and one of his buddies, a couple cubicles down, heard us and came over. He was literally standing right here. I thought he had muted his microphone because I saw his mouth moving, but I heard no audio from him because we've got a microphone here as well as one up in the headset itself to help cancel out that ambient noises. And then from a video standpoint, our cameras can track the people in the room, where they're at, how many there are, how far they are from the camera. So say, for example, when you're doing speaker tracking, you're moving from one speaker to another, the camera's already calculated out how far that second speaker is. So when it's panning over, you don't get that back and forth where it's attempting to focus.
I think we're going to see a lot more in AI too. I mean, I think this is sort of just the tip of the iceberg. I think we're going to see a lot more automation using AI. I think we're going to see a lot more analytics with AI. And I think that Yealink's going to be at the forefront of that because you've been one of the first manufacturers to integrate AI in your products. Which product have been the sort of the favorites recently for you? Which products do you think are the big products that will drive people to your booth at InfoComm?
Yeah, great question. So our DECT and Bluetooth headsets or wireless headsets are really great. When it comes to audio visual equipment, our MVC 860, that's one of our flagships. It utilizes the UVC 86 or USB Video Camera 86. That has been absolutely exploding. The nice thing with our PTZ camera kits is they're all modular. So say, for example, you deploy one camera in your room and you're like, gosh, I wish we had 2 or 3. You can just buy 2 or 3 additional cameras, and you can actually scale out to 9 cameras in a single solution. So there's really no spaces that we can't play in.
Interesting. I didn't realize you could do that. So there's a couple of things I want to mention that you're doing at InfoComm as well. You have a happy hour and a tech talk. The tech talk is on the 13th from 2 to 3 p.m. Again, it's all about AI. And Arena from Microsoft, I forget how to pronounce her last name.
Andanova.
And Stephen Richards from Yealink are going to actually lead that. Again, that is the 13th from 3 to 4 o'clock. And then you're also going to have a happy hour in your booth on the 12th, which is the first day of the show from 2 to, I think it's from 2 to 4, the happy hour. And do you need an invitation for the happy hour or just can you show up?
No, swing on by, come and I'd love to meet everybody that's stopping by the booth. So make sure you look for me.
And the tech talk, is it going to be in the booth?
Yes, that'll also be in the booth. Obviously, we can do impromptu conversations as customers and attendees have questions.
Excellent. Well, definitely check out both of those. And I appreciate you coming on and doing this. Remember that they'll be in the Central Hall in booth 5141. A lot of UC companies in the Central Hall, so it's a great opportunity for you to see. And it's going to be really cool to see how they've each integrated AI with Yealink, always being a leader there. So, Thomas, thank you very much for coming on here. And of course, you can see all of our InfoComm coverage at ravepubs.com/InfoComm. I'll be there. We'll be actually shooting videos in the Yealink booth on all these products. So all you got to do is pay attention to our InfoComm coverage at rAVe Pubs. Thanks very much and have a great day.